Hey lovely people, it's your Organised Diaries and I'm back with another video. So if you're watching this and you don't know who I am the founder of Nurse Diaries. So I'm a nurse by background. I'm a gynecology nurse to be precise, and I'm also a nurse content creator. So what does that mean? It means that alongside my job of being a registered nurse, I also love to create content, nursing content for you guys, just to give you guys an insight into what nursing is all actually about. So that's what my YouTube channel is. My YouTube channel is just a glimpse of what nursing is. It's about me expressing my opinion on nursing. I also have something called Talks of Nurse Diaries that I've commenced. The first episode was out last week. So if you haven't watched already, what are you doing? Watch this video first and then go back and watch that previous video. So Talks of Nurse Diaries is when I'm inviting guest speakers to come onto my YouTube channel. So not only myself but other nurses, not only nurses but people who have stories to tell, whether it's about nursing in general or if it's about women's health. So myself and other people are joined talking about everything to do with nursing and women's health, talking about taboos with nursing, taboos with women's health, and also charities that are also going to be on the YouTube channel as well. So yeah, my channel is literally just to do with nursing, to do with women's health, to do with a lifestyle. I love to also show you guys what I do outside of nursing as well, because I think it's really important to see that we can, as nurses, it's important to have a balance, and that's exactly what the theme of this video is all about. So stay tuned to find out more information in regards to the importance of time management and having a balance within nursing. So keep watching to find out. So welcome to this week's video. I'm really happy that you've carried on watching this video. And yeah, so this week I'm going to speak about time management. So I know that a lot of people may have just started their newly qualified job, or maybe you've tried a new job, or maybe you're just working as a nurse and you just want more advice in regards to time management. And that's what I'm going to just express more about in this video. It's going to be short and sweet. If you have more questions, just let me know in the description box, but I'm just going to keep it quite brief for this video. So time management is extremely important, especially within nursing, and it's easier said than done. I think when I first started as a newly qualified nurse, oh my gosh guys, it's 2 years now. Can you imagine? Like, it's my 2 years anniversary of being a nurse. Time goes by so quick. But yeah, reflecting back on 2 years ago, I did not have any sense of time management. Like, I felt like I was all over the place. I didn't know where to begin. I didn't know what to do when it comes to priorities. I didn't understand the importance of prioritizing tasks. I felt like I was swarmed with so many tasks and I just did not know where to begin. That's why this video, I'm going to give you advice on things that I've been doing within the past 2 years as being a nurse, just so that you guys can have a bit of help in regards to it. So first thing I started doing is making a to-do list. Usually when I start my day, after taking handover, I literally just write a to-do list for every patient. Like, I write the bed numbers that I'm looking after, and then I write what I need to do, and I put a box. When I've managed to do it, then I take the box off. I feel like that helps me, so that I have already an idea of what needs to be done. And looking at the list, I can see what I need to do, like in order, what is important to do straight away, what can I do a bit later on, etc. If I have somebody that's unwell, obviously view that first before you go and view everybody else. I think that is something that's really important to begin with. So yeah, my first advice would be to do a to-do list. It's really important. Secondly, I would say when it comes to, I don't know, it's very hard because everybody, like, when it comes to doing things as a nurse, you'll find that everybody works differently. Everybody works differently because everybody has their own way of working and what they're more comfortable doing. So I would definitely say find what is comfortable for you, what is good for you to do. There's no point in following somebody else's patterns if it's not benefiting you. So what I'm telling you today, you can try it out, but if it doesn't work for you, then it's not something you should hold on to. Instead, you should try and find something that you will be more comfortable doing. When it comes to documenting, I found like some of my colleagues document at the end of the shift, which is fine. Other people document at the beginning of the shift, which is fine. What I do is I just document as I go throughout the day. So when I first meet my patient, my first interactions, when I'm assessing their skin, when I'm doing everything, getting to know them, then I start documenting what I've already done. So if I've done bed sheets, if I've changed if I've changed the sheets, their pads, I've done like my ATE assessment whilst talking to them and whilst introducing myself and looking after them, because that's what I do. I usually do my observations, my ATE assessments, and then every task I need to do, and then I'll start documenting. But I said heavy on the start. I start and explain what I've done so far, and then when I carry on doing more things during the day, then I add on to that. Just like if anything else happens during the day, I add on to that as well. So I don't sign it off or anything like that. I literally just go with writing what I've done so far, and then carry on when I'm doing more things for those patients during the day. So that's another thing, because a lot of the times people, well, when I was newly qualified anyways, I'd realised that I've done so much physically, but when it comes to documentation, I haven't done anything. Just like when I'm doing my observations and I'm doing my assessments, I'm bringing my computer with me, so I'm actually like doing my assessments on the computer as well as doing them in person, because it's quite important to actually document and do these assessments within the right time, like within live times of you doing it, instead of you trying to do it later on when you're in a rush. So that'll be one thing I would say. Something else that I think is important is just ensuring that you really communicate with people. Like if you know you've got somebody that's going home, first thing to do when a pharmacist comes onto the ward, just let them know. I feel like that will also help with time management, in a sense where you won't be chasing people. Like if those people are around, try and make the most of asking them questions, try and make the most of speaking to them, just so that things can get done a bit easier for you, so you're not chasing them around after when they've literally being present on the ward, if that makes sense. I think that's something that's really important. And before I didn't think of it too much, I was like, oh yeah, now I need to go to the pharmacist. But if the pharmacist is already on a ward and you know that it's on your list, this is why I like my to-do list. On your to-do list, if you know that it's something that you had to ask the pharmacist, like this is the time to ask them. Don't wait for you to finally tick everything off and then go to the pharmacist. Like if they're there in person, just ask them for what you need, so then you can tick that off already. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's about organization. If you become more organized, then you're okay. And it will take time. It will take time to find out what it is for you that suits you the most. And it doesn't mean that, like, let's say 2 years down the line, like me, you're still not organized. That's okay. Like you still, I don't know how to explain. Like every day is not the same. Like there are times where I will end up still staying behind till very late because I had things I needed to do. That is not a problem. I think the problem is if you're consistently unorganized, then that is an issue. So I feel like prioritizing your time, ensuring that things are done. I personally think the to-do list is really helpful. If you don't find it helpful, just find something else that works for you. But yeah, I hope that this video has helped anybody who is watching this. If you do have more questions in regards to how to be more organized on a shift, please let me know. On my to-do list, because I think one time I posted on Instagram and people were asking like what it was, my to-do list literally just says name the bed numbers that I'm looking after. It also says what team I'm looking after and their phone numbers. The reason why I do this is just so that it's so much easier. I know we have a handover sheet, but I feel like this is so much easier for me to focus on and for me to instantly call whatever team I need to call straight away without going and flicking through pages to look for their numbers, etc. Like everything is just there. So that's why I think it's important. But yeah, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next week, where I will be doing episode 2 of Talks with Nurse Diaries, and I'll be joined with Julia, and we'll be discussing everything to do with pediatric nursing and to do with nursing in general, and career advice for you guys as well. Something definitely not to miss. It's an amazing video, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week at 9:30 p.m. for the episode 2 of Talks with Nurse Diaries. Bye guys. Oh yeah, and the week after that I'll be doing a nursing vlog for you guys. I think it's been a while since we've done a day in the life vlog, so I'll be doing that for you guys as well. So with Talks with Nurse Diaries, it's out every other week. So there's an episode 1 was out last week. This week we're doing this video, me talking to you guys. Next week is with Julia. The week after that is a week in the life of a nurse, and the week after that is another Talks with Nurse Diaries episode 3 video. So it's every other week, and in between I'm talking to you guys, or I'm doing vlogs for you guys as well, so that you guys can get a mix and match of both. I hope you guys really like this, and please do share this channel with friends, with anyone thinking of going to nursing, and anyone who wants to know more about women's health as well, because episode 3 of Talks of Nurse Diaries is all about women's health. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.